What's up, my peoples? Y'all, I said, what's up, my peoples? Y'all, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sheridonna, and we back at it again. Sorry for the wait, guys. I had to make sure that I was just all the way together for my peoples. You know what I'm talking about? And so, yes, ready to forget the vibes all the way up, up, up. I know I am because literally I've been waiting all week, okay, to do my podcast. Okay, darling. All right, so we have a very special, intriguing, sexy conversation for us today, and I have a lot of gems for y'all because I be in school, y'all. I look. Child, without further ado, look, I'm ready to get the vibes all the way up, though. Y'all ready? All right, it's time for our rock out time. Our rock out session. Let's go. And you know where we're gonna start? We're gonna start at the root of the whole situation. Okay. I'm gonna start with my man, Bears Hellman. Okay. And he goes to something like this. This one is called I Feel Good. Let's hold our vibe, y'all. Yes.
Oh gosh, what a night. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms.
Rock out time.
Dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good. Cause your perfume isn't loud. And only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Feel like velvet rubbing over my skin.
Hey.
And then your hair dances over my chin. Wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Oh, oh. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the profits, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good. Cause your perfume isn't dry, that only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Oh, what a vibe, what a vibe, what a vibe. Hey. What a vibe, what a vibe, yeah, yeah. What a night, yeah. I love to wipe the sweat over your face, but it looks so good I might have to replace. This moment is magic, so I leave it alone. Until you say, honey, try to come home. Oh, oh, oh. Why some more? Show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone, just you and me. Take the profits, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel
That was supposed to be a sample. Oh, y'all already know how I feel about my bears. Yes, auntie. Whew. Big shout out to for the hype. And that's a whole nother note. But yeah, you already know how we gonna do it. We gonna do it. We did it nice and easy. Now it's time to do it nice and rough. We're now tuned into the wine only I-Octane. Where's that? No, sir. Where is that? Yes. Okay. 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 Can't cut it good. Check. Hey. What you say? For the washing stand. Like Washington. On my pocket plan. Crushing plan. Stepping at the street, they refresh like water. Pull up over Portmore, stepping at the plaza. Burnsville, Laurel. Middle left my charger. Next day, Sanchez, link up Sparta. What's up, Ray? Yo, what's up, Marvelous? Yeah, so we do it. Got my brains on fleek. The brand never antique. Touching at the road. Yeah, so we do it. Got my designs on fleek. The brand never antique. Touching at the road. Yeah. Hey. Will it smell like market? Hey. So we beat. Got my face on fleek. The brand never antique. Touching at the road. Hey. So we beat. Got my voice on fleek. The brand never antique. Touching at the road. Hey. So we beat. Got my body on fleek. The brand never antique. Touching at the road. Hey. So we beat. Got my money on fleek. The brand never antique. Touching at the road. Big Benz money washing, son. Rolex fashion, money was flashing on. Like Washington. Oh, my pocket time. Crushing plan. Stepping at the street, every fresh like water. Pull up over Portmore, stepping at the plaza. Have girl Portsmouth, some over Gaza. Yo, me the left my treasure. Next day, Sanchez, link up Sparta. Daddy don't like him. My gun with the sun. Hey. Look a boy, calm down. Look a boy, calm down. Look a boy, calm down. Look at sample with that. Okay, just a little, just to get our heart rate going. Okay, and we're gonna keep this posse moving all the way. Yo, I want to introduce you to this new artist, darling, and his name is. Are you ready for it? Get ready for it. Okay, his name is Ingram. Okay, and this song that you're about to hear right now, this song is called Right Here. We're just gonna slow it down just a little bit so we can just dive into our shout outs. Okay.
I said I'll wait for you.
Oh yeah? You will? Okay.
Yes, I know, 'cause it shows every time I'm inside, come alive. I will wait for you.
Yeah.
Wait.
And he's right now in Los Angeles, California, y'all. So make sure you guys go and show him love on his IG. It's called Ingram. Okay, INGRAM. Yes.
See, I will take
my time for you. Hey.
You make me wanna save myself for only you. Only you, only you. Oh. You make me wanna save myself for only you. Only you.
Ooh.
I'll be right here. right here for forever.
Yes.
'Cause I'll be right here. I'll be right here.
Oof, child. Y'all only get that sample. We'll intervene and we'll come back to that in a moment, child. Whew. I think that's in a sample right there to get our heart rate going, okay? And let's get right into the nitty-gritty of the situation, child. Whew, yes, Lord. Child, let me get my makeup brush real quick. For my people on Anchor, I was just holding the vibe with Ingram just now. I'm trying to tell you, I love that song that, oh God. Whew, let me adjust the girls. Okay, cause we free. We not. We got these girls just, yes, Lord. Okay, let's just get this party started. Let me just hold a vibe. We're gonna just dive right into our shout outs, y'all. And let's get this party started. I wanted to hold it. Yo, okay. I think I need to I need to hold another vibe right quick. I want to just show my girl Naija some love right now before we dive deep. And this one is called Dive. Let's take a swimming lesson right now with the one and only Miss Naija Chanel. Yes. Talk to us. My love that Tanya. And stay tuned, okay, for more updates.
Maybe I came on too strong.
Yes.
Maybe I waited too long.
Yes.
Maybe I played my cards wrong. Ooh, just a little bit wrong. Baby, I apologize for it. I could fall or I could fly. Here in your aeroplane, I could live or I could die. Hanging on the words you say. I've been on to give my all. Jumping in harder than 10,000 rocks on the lake. So don't call me baby. Unless you mean it.
So my people on Anchor, I'm just adjusting my lipstick real quick and get the vibes and getting the look together.
If you don't believe it, so let me know the truth before I dive right into you. You're a mystery. I tried for the world, but there's no other boy like you. What's your history? Do you have a tendency to leave some people alone? 'Cause I heard you do. I could fall or I could fly. Here in your aeroplane, I could live or I could die. Hanging on the words you say. And I've been known to give my all. Lie awake every day. Don't know how much I could take. So don't call me baby.
Yeah.
Unless you mean it.
Just a little sample. We're going to come back to Naija in a minute. Okay?
If you don't believe it, just let me know the truth before I dive right into you.
Yes. Woohoo. I love everything about that song, child. Okay, let's just dive right into it. We're gonna start our shout out. My first shout out goes to Joseph and Isabella Wilson Medell. My two offsprings. That just gives me life and gives me motivation and gives me the strength and the discipline and just the patience. Child, I had a situation today, child, and I just know patience is everything. And that's why today, the word of the day We're gonna wait for the word of the day. Hold tight. Moving right along. I want to give a shout out to myself. Okay, for just being consistent, for being a boss, just being a boss, being a bossy saucy person. And that when I say bossy saucy, I don't mean somebody that's boss people around. I mean somebody that's really confident in themselves, really going out for what they really believe in. Also just really being assertive, really being aggressive when they should be aggressive, and also being like resilient in what you want. Like that's what bossy saucy means. And a male and a female could be bossy saucy. And so that's my hashtag bossy saucy, because I know I'm that girl. And so um I was given a little bit of a lemon, and I'm over here making some delicious lemonade. How you doing, B Nation? How we doing? How we doing? Making a little bit of lemonade. Want some? Okay, let me get my water. Okay, let's get. How you doing? And I'm drinking my water with a little bit of lemon in there. Okay. So we're gonna move right along. So I'm giving a shout out to myself, to my empire, to my things to my companies that I'm growing and building one brick at a time. Big shout out to SHERIDONN'S. Okay. Big shout out to Unity Fashion Institute. Big shout out to Humble Confident Modeling Agency. Big shout out to SHERIDONN'S Beauty Salon that always keep my hair just looking so bossy, saucy, and looking so healthy and beautiful. You know what I'm talking about? Stay tuned for the news of the day, where I could be able to help you guys as well with your hair if you acquire. So some people don't acquire to get their hair done, but some people do acquire to get their hair done. So I know that we're going through a situation right now, but there's things that you could implement if you choose to. So if you want to get those information, make sure you guys stay tuned and keep a lock, and ask me questions if you need be. Okay, moving right along. Like I said, a big shout out to Ingram. Okay, and I just want to just give him a little bit of love right now, because his songs are, I just love his song. Just feel the, like, you're tuned into Ingram right now, okay? And this song is called Right Here. So this is just this is bring it back, bring it back.
I want you to hear you.
Bring it back, bring it back. He has some other gems, but I just really, really, really love this one. It's called Right Here. Like, we right here though. Right here though. You gonna wait for me? Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Yes, I know, 'cause it shows every time I'm inside, come alive.
Yeah, to my people on the Anchor, I'm just holding the vibes right now with the one and only Ingram. Okay, make sure you guys check him out at IG at Ingram, or go and check him out at YouTube and start streaming his music, y'all, because he got some fire for y'all. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, and we got more hot ass artists coming. Okay, well, keep it locked here. Okay, at SHERIDONN'S A Diary of a Fashionista.
You make me wanna sing myself for only you.
Yeah,
Only you, only you. Oh. You make me wanna say myself
for only you,
only you.
Hey, child, let me.
I'll be right here. I'll be right here for forever.
Love, child. I'll be here forever.
I'll be right here.
Let's take a break of that. We'll come on back to Ingram in a minute. Let's just keep our shout outs going, darling. A big shout out to Wale. How you doing? Let me just hold up vibes. Big shout out to you as well. I See You. And let's just hold a vibe real quick. And we're gonna be now tuned into Wale, and this song is called Unchill featuring Jeremiah. Okay, let's just hold a vibe though. Hold tight, like, huh? What'd you say? Maybe I can give you chills. Yes. Me for once. Yeah, maybe we can. Maybe I can give you chills.
I'm getting mine like fine wine, measure the time. Many other brothers love you, but this pleasure is mine. It's no pressure for us to say that I love you from now. So fuck that comfort shit, I just want us to be comfortable now. Real, who you loving,
Who you wanna be?
Who don't care who you dating, long as you care and you trust.
Okay.
Trying to hear all your problems so I can lighten
Your
the
load.
load. I'm not fighting alone, cause I'm protecting you from it.
Okay.
Life hard, ex-lovers is like scars.
I know.
Stop hurting, but never forgetting what it was. I was
Yes.
young and my biggest enemy was the club. Voicemails on third race, fucking me up. So I don't trust.
Why can't you agree with me for once?
Slow up.
Baby, we can be on chill tonight.
Maybe I can give you chills.
We've been on a tragedy for once. Why can't you agree with
Me for once.
Baby, we can be on chill tonight.
Maybe I can give you
That's all.
chills.
Look, okay, they switch up on you, I'm going to say the
Same
same
way.
I pull up on you, then put it in with
Patience.
patience. Do what we got it without no expectation. What good is the title when Shawty been away?
Hey.
You illustrate you, and my tongue you paint you. It's already wet. Have you had a brainstorm?
Hey.
Hey. Nigga take you, just know to my face good.
Okay.
Modify your energy so your bank and your skin glow. Max feel, let it fly. I be up in there a lot. This is so you, I don't care, go wear it to that nigga out. We don't
Okay.
share our whereabouts or the gossip, the hood love. It's supreme confidence, if we good, that's good enough.
tragedy for once? Why can't you agree with me
For once. Maybe we can be on chill tonight. Maybe I can give you chills.
We've been on a tragedy for once. Why can't you agree
Agree with me for once. Yeah.
Maybe we can be on chill tonight.
Maybe I can give you. Yes. Yes. Darling. How you doing? Yes. Let's just thank you for that, Wale. I appreciate that. We're gonna come on back to you in a minute. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Let's just keep our shout outs going real quick. My next shout out goes to Capital Vision. Thank you so much. Yo, all I can say, like, the people that's like connecting with me, they're amazing. Like me. And so I appreciate you so much. Capital Vision on IG. Thank you. And their producers in LA. Like, you guys are amazing couple. I appreciate you guys so much for the inspiration. Thank you so much for the love. Thank you so much for encouraging me like every single day. Like I have so much like guardian angels, like, because they know, like, I just feel like the universe know, like, yo, I go through like a really tough time, and so like I get so much love. I'm just very grateful, and I appreciate that 100%. Speaking of love, big shout out to Miss Tina Graham for like literally like that's also like my godmom. Like everything that I post, everything I'm doing, she just always give me so much love. From the time I met her to like now to present, like all the stuff that she posts is just in great like vibration, great like continuity with what I do, inspiring the nation, inspiring people, and just living her best authentic life. Like, how you doing? Like, big shout outs to you. And big shout out to, I believe this is like my mini me in terms of being a supermodel, Miss Celia West. Like, big shout out to you. Thank you for, always embracing with me and always like just being yourself and just connecting with me and just always just doing, like, when you on the runway, it's just like it's on and popping. And so like how she just be moving, I'm just like, yo, that's me. Like, what? So she's like, she's that girl. So big shout out to the young supermodel, Miss Celia West. I truly, truly love you and appreciate your energy 100%. And yeah, I definitely look forward to meet you in real life. I know we already met online, so a big shout out to you. And you're amazing. I love your hair. I love your attitude. I love everything that you represent, and continue to like be yourself and continue to be great, because we love it and the world need um more authentic young ladies out here in the world. And so big shout out to you. Okay. Um like I said, my next shout out goes to Miss Naija Chanel. I had a surprise for you guys, but you guys gonna have to wait a little bit longer for that, guys. But I want to just give you just a little taste, again, of Miss Naija. I really, really, truly love this song. Is there something about this vibe? I love it. So just, I want you guys go give her some love. Make sure you guys go follow her and go stream her music, y'all. Yes. Maybe I played my card, ooh, just a little bit wrong. Maybe I apologize for it. I could fall or I could fly in your aeroplane. I could live or I could die hanging on the word you say. I've been known to give my all, jumping in harder than 10,000 rocks on the lake. So don't call me baby unless you mean it. Don't tell me you need me if you don't believe it. So let me know the truth before I dive right into you. You're a mystery. I travel the world, there's no other boy like you. What's your history? Do you have the tendency to leave some people alone? 'Cause I heard you do. I could fall or I could fly. Hearing your aeroplane. I could live or I could die hanging on the words you say. And I've been known to give my all, lie awake every day. Don't know how much I could take. So don't call me baby, yeah, unless you mean it. Don't tell me you need me, yeah, and you don't believe it. Just let me know the truth before I dive right into you. Yes, sample. We're going to come back and finish shout out in a minute. We're going to come back. Oh, when that guitar just starts singing, child, I just, yo, we're going to have to take a pause on that one, but we're just going to continue our shout out. So big shout out to Naija for that banger right there. Big shout out to Kendrick T. Bedell, for just, making sure and holding the family down, and continue to show our son and daughter love. And I really appreciate that 100%. And the best is yet to come. Look, raising children is a hard process. And in the meanwhile, we're just working on enjoying the process, basically. There's a lot of pros and cons. And so it takes great communication and a lot of forgiveness and a lot of hard work and taking, pride out the equation and just being great parents. So big shout out to you for being there for our kids. Also, a big shout out to one of my clients, okay, Miss Big shout out to Anicia. Big shout out to you. I will holler at you later. Always thank you for the continued support, continuous love. Like when I say like I have like, certain people that really like, she be just coming out of nowhere and just coming and support me. It really feels good to be able to have that, because certain time like you just go through, you know, where you just need that extra boost of confidence. That's why one of the words of the day is confident. Sometimes, you go through things and you be like, oh, fuck, like shit, like, and then you just have that one person, that sporadically or, just in the nick of time, just always call you and just give you that extra boost to say like, yo, Queen, you got this. Don't you worry about that. And the amazing thing is like literally I have like little small I have like people like her like sprinkle in my life that always like give me like that gem every single day now. And so like I'm so fortunate to like have that and I really appreciate that and I really need that. So thank you to my girl Lenicia for supporting me 100%. Also, a big shout out to Gary V for like he continuous support as well, and a spiritual and on a verbal and like in a business aspect and giving great advice and good experience and like connecting with me and always keeping up, with the kid. I appreciate that. And yeah. Also a huge shout out to Ralph Smart for like I said, like they're like one like especially those two, they're always like, those people that always come in your life and just spark conversation that sparks all the right things in your life to like get you motivated or and help you to inspire you to be motivated or continue to be motivated. So a big shout out to Ralph Smart for always just reaching out to me just in the nick of time, or I should say, always in great divine order. And so, big shout out to you. Also, I want to give a big shout out to this group. They're called Quality Music, right? And so, I want to give a big shout out to this artist. His name is Fred the Godson, right? And on IG, you can find him at QLM dot FIP. And child, I want to give y'all a little sample right here of his music. So you're gonna be now tuning into Fred the Godson featuring Style P, and this one's called "Move a Little Different," though. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shit. They fucking with him.
They fucking with the kid.
Benny Idol, what up? Style.
Yo, when I heard this beat, I was like, fire. Yes.
I let the 9 beam, then the 5 flare. I call it the 5 zine. And I clear. I seen shine troubles, he did time there. Now I see shine bubble, Montclair.
And when I heard this beat, I automatically thought about the lock. I automatically thought about like a little like back in the day, like, and I didn't even know it was Style P on it. I was like, it makes sense. Like that's the crew, like Yeah, y'all remember the lock? I thought about the lock. Like that was my air right there, y'all.
Benji's, chopper, semis, black drop bumping, pockin', Remy, best rappers alive.
Remy was good.
Me. I got a body up the block, shotty in the shop who everybody wanna watch. I move a little different. I said
I move a little different.
Shit. Ready rock to the radio. Fuck a deal, shit. I still let the 80 blow.
I move a little different. I move a little different.
Yeah, my nigga, I move different. Big time guns, big time weight.
Yo, you know she move a little different. They be like, where you from? I be like, J.A. Who she think she be? I'm the queen bee. Matter of fact, I'm the queen of heart. Check me out.
Dump you in the river, tied up with some sandbags. Eating dinner with Ecuadorians. Back to the future, no motherfucking DeLorean. Used to pack a tool in the school auditorium. Rappers in one room, food emporium. Ghosts in the Godson. Wanna see Godson? Do this for my niggas in the streets, in the yard, son. Fucking with a shooter, in a stabber, in the arson. Burning pop niggas. Sit there and watch niggas. What up? I got a body up the block. Shotty in the shop who everybody wanna watch because
I move a little different. Yo, I move a little different. They be like, Sheridonna, how you do fashion? How you do beauty? How you do teaching? Bitch, I could do what the fuck I want to do. Cause I move a little different. Not because I ain't like y'all. I move a little different.
Grabbing your misses, rebound, magnum clip in, I'll get them within 3 rounds.
Big shout out to Style P. Big shout out to Fred the Godson. I love this freestyle right here. I move a little different. This is my shit. Yes. Sample. We gonna come back to that. We gonna come back to that. So yeah, go check him out at SoundCloud, and it's Fred the Godson. Things set up right now, and okay, let's just finish our shout outs right quick. So my next shout out goes to young_SIFU. Okay, big shout out to you. Appreciate the love 100%. Also, yo, life is so full of surprises, and like I said, whatever, I made a message in a post the other day, like whatever leave, let it leave. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever stay, let it stay. And when I say, like, there's a lot of people leaving in my life, but it's an abundance of people coming in my life to, like, not only to help me, but to guide me in my vision, to guide me in building my empire, and to literally help me, spiritually, emotionally, financially, and like all in every different way. And I'm here for it. Okay. Speaking about helping me, big shout out to Shani Poo 1990. Thank you so much. Like, you're hysterical. And I appreciate you 100%. 100%. I see you. And yes. Okay, moving along. Talking about love. I want to my next shout out goes to my girl Brooklyn. And speaking of that, we're going to have to give Brooklyn a little bit of love, okay? And so this one, you're not going to be tuned into the one and only Miss Brooklyn featuring Nicki Minaj. It is called Yikes.
You hoe bitches know, you dirty bum bitches know.
Ow!
Got the strings on them. Stack that bitch up, right? Hey.
My people on Anchor, I'm just holding a vibe. Y'all wanna fuck with me? That's a no.
Down to the cut of the sleeve.
Go. Hey.
They give it a like.
It's the shame.
These bitches stay getting me tight with the same damn thing.
I'm flat out.
Who would have thought it was possible? First they get bent and they mocking you.
Hey.
Stopping you.
Hey.
Switching up, jocking you. But never how they copy you. Out in the open, they eyeing you. You give them a bone and they biting you. They
okay.
Me. Like, what's your sound? Tell me.
Aquarius.
I create my own while these bitches white.
Okay. SHERIDONNA'S designs, yo. You know the fucking vibes.
They think I'm mad. They think I'm really tight. Hey. Good. This ain't for clout and this ain't for likes. Like Nikki said, it's a different white. You know they hype.
You know the fucking vibes. They woke up.
The price of coke up. I just hit them.
Look, I woke up. They was like, they about to give us another stimulus check, y'all. I be like, send that check, hunty. I need that check. Send it. I got my Ford on the road. still pushing. But my Jag is coming right behind it. Come see my house. I'ma have like 2 cars. One inside, one outside. Yes. One for the road and one for the road. Yes. Yikes. Yes, I be bossy soft every day of my life.
But ain't got no mouth for money.
Back talk. Yes, this is my design. Yes, I made it. And yes, I'm aware. And yes, if you can't afford it, then I'm
quiet. Ain't no cat.
Go to Ross. Oh, let me guess. Ross is closed. Oh, sorry. Not sorry. Hey. No, but all jokes aside, though, check me out at sheridonnadesign.com, darling. No, but big shout out to my girl, Brooklyn, for that. That was absolute fire. Okay, and I appreciate that 100%. And let's not waste any time right now. Let's go. You already know how technology be right now, but we're gonna close out our shout outs. Big shout out to. Okay, that's pause. Great. Like I was saying, to what's my guy? Brain freeze. But yeah, those are my main shout outs for today. As we progress in the show, I'll be shouting out more people for the most part. But let's just dive right into it, y'all, child. So our word of the day is confident. What does that look like? What does that sound like? What does that mean? Okay, confident means the feeling or showing confidence in oneself. Okay, self-assured. So I know for sure that I'm confident in whatever I do because I own it. I live it. It's me. And can't nobody take that from me, point blank, the period. Okay. And patience. What does that mean? Patience mean able to accept or tolerate delay, problems, or suffering without becoming irritated or annoyed. Child, okay, like you already know we're going through some situation right now. And when I'm telling you, I'm working on my patience. Child, it's not an easy task. This is something that we need to build on, something that we need to grow on. And I'm definitely building on that. Child, I had got my little machine and my little maker, and I'm working on my patience, and I'm gonna take it nice and easy. And I'm working on my patience with parenting, with co-parenting, and just with my business, with everybody that I encounter with. And so it's important to have confidence and patience. And the word of the day is like, yo, we're not going to devalue ourselves. Okay. What's my thing? It says never lose your value because someone does not value what you offer. Okay, I'm gonna read that again. Never lower your value because someone don't value what you offer. Child, please. That wasn't supposed to be the first quote of the day, but I just felt like I need to put that out there. But my first quote of the day is be the gift you know you are. How you doing? Check. Okay. And so let's move right along. Okay. So basically what I want my thing of the day was three best teachers, but we're gonna dive into that. What I really want to start with is the 10 things that money can't buy, because right now we in a situation where we're asked to kind of like confine ourselves, and I'm like, why the fuck? Why? Like, why are we confining ourselves? Um, to be in the house. But anyway, it's 10 things money can't buy. Like now that you're home or what have you, it's 10 things that money can't buy. And we're gonna start out with number one. Number one is manners. Some people just don't have manners, and we need to have manners. We need to have manners towards each other. Number one, it doesn't matter if you're friend, family, mother, cousin, brother, auntie, daughter. We need to have manners for one another, because that's how the confusion happened, and that's how the toxicity always arise, because people have no manners towards each other. They talk to anybody any type of way that's very rude and disrespectful. It doesn't matter if, oh, this is how you used to do it. Well, now it's a new time and age, and certain people just not going to tolerate that foolishness. It doesn't matter who you are. Moving right along. Number two, morals. Having morals for yourself, and just being respectful. And these are the things that I've learned that has to be important. Um, and so having morals is important. Like it's certain things that I know personally for me, I'm just not going to be doing it. It might be okay and acceptable for other people, but it's just not acceptable for me, you know. So yeah. And number three, just having that respect. Like okay, people be trying to treat you like shit, um, but you don't have to stoop to their level, because you already know how they are right now, like their mental state of mind. So you don't have to stoop down to their level and be disrespectful as well. Like you just stay where you are and you just do what you're supposed to do. And like the universe will always take care of you, because the universe know, like, yo, you're respectful, you have morals, and you have a kind heart, and you're an amazing creator and amazing being, and the rest is history. So don't even worry about those people who are rude and disrespectful at all. Number four, just having good character. Like no matter how much people try to like take you out their character, like doing stuff that's annoying and doing stuff that's rude, like just stay in your character. Just know that, like, yo, better days are coming. Like my dude, uh Trent is always say, like, don't be caught up in your present situation where you are right now, because it's not going to last forever. You're just in a moment in time right now. Just know that the best is yet to come, and you just keep on creating the life that you want and the vision that you want, and the rest is history. That's all that is. So having good character is important. That's why I know, and it's not about being perfect. It's just about being authentic with yourself, like knowing, like, yo, this is you, and just that's that. Like you don't have to like you're not trying to please nobody. You're gonna do what the fuck you want to do when you want to do it. Point blank, the period. Whoever don't like it, get the fuck. You don't like this page, keep it moving. If you don't like what I do, keep it moving. That's it. And I don't care. Number five, like my son say, have my little switch my hair side flip. Okay. Number five, common sense. Just having common sense in certain situation. And I feel like a lot of people do like common sense, because really it's not that common. It's really having common sense is really having wisdom, and some people just don't have wisdom for the most part. And wisdom, I think, is a taught thing, and it's something that you gain over time. And so it's good to have mentors that could be able to guide you, um, and show you certain things. That's why it's important to have like good positive people around you that show you like good behavior, and not fucked up ass behavior, and just do and say whatever they feel like when they want to feel like, because they're in a bad and poor mood. Number six, trust. Trust is, I mean, Gary Vee say, "Oh, trust everybody until they show you otherwise." Do you guys believe that? If you believe that, please put that down in the comment. What do you guys feel about that? Trust. Um, that's a sketchy situation, but to a certain degree, I feel like you should take that in consideration. Trust until people show you otherwise, but still be Still have, still trust your gut and still be, you know, smart about it. Okay. So, yeah. Moving right along. Um, Number 7, I'm trying to tell you this patience, this word patience always come up because it's so important because people would try you, y'all. They would try you. They would try you to the utmost, do the things that they know that you don't like, and they would try to get you out your character, and get you upset. But it's your job to make sure that um, you stay calm. Because I had a quote, um, that was just mm, mm, mm. uh okay, so the quote that goes with that is, your brain is a chemistry. It's a chemistry set. Your brain is a chemistry set. Learn to mix the right chemicals by identifying the people, activities, and goals that make you feel most alive. Happiness. Happiness shouldn't come in unpredictable waves. It should be the result of how you design your life and manage your thoughts. Child, that's a whole word by itself right there. Happiness shouldn't come in unpredictable waves. That's what I'm saying. Like, having certain energy around you is just really crazy. Um, being patient, being patient with other people, being patient with yourself, and being patient with your circumstances and all that jazz. Also, um class, just having in class having class does not mean wearing fancy clothes, because you can have fancy clothes and don't have class. There's a lot of people who might have a lot of money and you still don't have class. Those are the people that you see, they go out and they just act like inhumane. They just act like you have no class, but you might be wearing like fancy clothes, or you might be wearing um you know uh designer clothes or whatever, and you just don't know how to act. Like, I just feel like not everybody who might be rich, you could be rich and poor without, you know being classy. So just having class in certain situation, and like, in terms of somebody say something to you, that you know that they're trying to belittle you, you just have the class to just know, like, everything does not deserve a comment. Everything does not deserve your energy. And that's what I've learned. Like, people will try you all the time. So um there's another quote that says, silence is confidence, ignorance is loud. I totally agree with that 100%. So when I know somebody, trying to basically verbally attack me, I just know, because I just have that, that intelligence to see right through that person, to know, like, you're trying to attack my intelligence, and it's not going to work. Moving right along. Number 9, have integrity. Okay, having integrity is very, very important because, I grew up with the hearing the saying, if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. I not totally agree with that 100%. Like, a lot of people could be doing things, but not because they're doing things that means it's right for you. It might be right for them, and it's not going to be right for you. So it's important that you just know what you stand for. And I know what I stand for, and certain things don't fly with me. That shit might fly with other people. That shit don't fly with me. Like, nah, you could do that. I'm not doing that. You could go there. I'm not going there. Point blank in the period. And number 10, okay, these are the 10 things that money cannot buy. Okay. And that's love. Number 10 is love. Money cannot buy love. So even if you're a millionaire right now and you have all the money in the world and you can't buy love. Okay. You could buy somebody time, but that don't mean they gonna love you. If you sick with if you sick, and they gonna come and take care of you unless you paying them. That's the only way. So, um, really finding relationships that really, truly, truly love you. Not that, can like they say love could be conditional, but I know, certain people will really do stuff for you genuinely, not because they want something, because they truly want to make that person happy. Um, and I find that very, at times it could be very challenging to find that unless you start vibrating on that frequency. And I know, like, yo, I'm just getting like, literally, when I say like my joint is like clockwork, I get so much love with so much people. I don't have to ask nobody for nothing. Every morning is just like an abundance of love, and I'm just so grateful for everybody who, like, support me and support my movement, support, my empire, support my energy, support everything that I produce, even my podcast. My podcast been given so much like good reviews. We're now in like nine different countries, guys. Like, I'm super excited. Our newest one is Ghana. And my vision was to touch everybody in the world, and literally I'm doing it like one region at a time, and I'm super excited about that. We in of course, the United States, Nepal, Guatemala, um we in where else? Ghana, like I said, we in the Philippines. So yeah, just check the profile, and I'm super excited. Thank you so much to Anchor, to Apple Podcasts, to Bullhorn, to Google Podcasts, for all the different anchors and all the different resources that have been helping, to kind of like showcase and promote my vision, which is shared on as a diary of a fashionista. And I'm super excited about my future. I'm super excited about what we're going to be offering to the world, and where we're going to go. So definitely excited about that. So yeah, so my next quote is, no one is happy all okay. So this was a continuation of this quote. Is like, your brain is a chemistry set. Learn to mix the right chemistry by identifying the people, activities, and goals that make you feel most alive. Happiness shouldn't come in unpredictable moves. it should come it should be the result of how you design your life and manage your thoughts. No one is happy all of the time, but you can learn to quickly cultivate any desired mood. Like, and what that means is like, yo, people gonna piss you the fuck off, but you have to know, like, yo, you could change your mood in no time. Like, even today, I had a situation. I'm like, yo, in order for me to like do my podcast, I have to have a high vibration. I have to like be at my best. And so I can't let nobody come and interrupt my frequency, because that's dead. That's done. That's not gonna happen. So I gotta always keep my vibration up to up to where my girl's at, to the top. Okay, up to the tippy top, up to the tip, because we going up. Speaking of that, we gonna ride out to our next session with the one and only Mr. Tony Stone, and this one is called Up. Shout out to Tony Stone. He's a local artist, y'all. Check him out. All right. Yes. FAE, what's good? Up. Got water in my cup. Yeah. I water in my cup. I'm about to get me some tea in a minute, y'all. Yeah. Hey. Yo, this one deserves a little dancing, y'all. Yo, I gotta get my vibes on. In my people. In my people. I stay thugging with my people. On me. Got that 9 on me. Upper. And the well bucker. Fucker. Beer high grade, fuck up in the choker. Way up. Ooh. Up. Got tea in my cup. Yeah. Up. Got with juice in our cup. Yeah. See that fine body like this. Word. Hey, let me read you. Your pussy so wet, cut me like fussy. I mean, I like it. Oh, you gon' have to like it. Oh. Like what? Yeah. Up. The place well got juice in our cup. Yeah. Up. The place well got juice in our cup. Yeah. Hey, sample though. Big shout out to Tony Stone for that banger. Right there. Masama love that song there. Yes, Lord. And so let's get back to the show though. Back to the situation. Okay. And so I want to just dive, y'all. That was the first segment right there. I gotta make sure. Yes. What's up, my peoples? What's up, y'all? It's your girl SHERIDONN'S, and we back at it again. So it was just a little sample from Tony Stone, and that song was called Up. Make sure you guys check him out at SoundCloud, darling. Go and stream his music. Check him out on YouTube, also on the ING. Okay, moving on, we're gonna get into our next quote. This quote is, to the young persons for whom everything comes easily, child, the pain of defeat can be much needed wake-up call. Because what all I'm saying is, guys, like, yo, failure is an opportunity to continue to grow. Because don't think like, yo, yeah, blah blah blah, oh, this is just know, like, yo, every successful person have hundreds of failing moments. And so, like, you know, it's plenty of things that I do that does not even better and greater for you. And so, like, I know, like, okay, I was supposed to be teaching, guys. I was supposed to be teaching, right? And so this situation happened and I was unable to go teach. So now I am, you know, here to be able to do my stuff online. So now it's just like everything is just on me to go and fend for myself. Basically, that's what it says. And for me to like go and grow and build as an entrepreneur and to build and grow as, like, you know, a boss that I am. So this is like giving me the strength, like that setback or so-called setback in my mind, but really it's not a setback. It's an opportunity for me to grow. And so, like, now, Like I have other things that I'm doing, online that I always wanted to implement, and now like actually today is going to be my first online like salon situation. Like I never thought doing like a lesson online with hair, like what, that's sick. And so I think like making my goal was to always make money at home, to have like I could live anywhere in the world and make money. So that's my whole thing. Like I don't have to go to that person, but it's nice to go to that person as well. But my whole thing is to make money online and let that joint just be marinating and keep on doing its thing. Okay. So speaking of that, um I just want to let you guys know that Sheridan Designs, as well as Sheridan's Diary of a Fashionista, is looking for a professional, resourceful, social media savvy intern. Okay, must have an iPhone and a Mac computer. Okay, to be able to work remotely. Okay, and we need that person for approximately 10 to 15 hours per week. Make sure you guys go check out jobs on Facebook. Okay, so look for the Facebook page for a job on Facebook, and you guys could see Sheridan Designs post for a job. Okay, so look out for that. So let's get into the nitty gritty of the situation. Okay, the three best teachers, child. And I've been taught by all three of them, y'all. All three of them. So that's when I talk, it's from experience. I don't say nothing that I don't know about. Everything that I talk about on my show, I've experienced it. I've went through it, or I'm going through it. Okay, and so, child, let's talk about it. Number one, heartbreak. Huh? What you say? Yes, I did say that. Heartbreak, child. I got my heart broken at least twice. Um, but for real, I've got my heart broken more than twice. But um, those are the two things that just those are the two ones that just was so significant in my life, y'all. It was so significant. The other ones, they were like painful, but I was able to adapt to it really, really fast because I've learned from the other two ones, right? So heartbreak. Um, but yeah, like I said, like being married, and getting a divorce, like that broke my heart, as well, and just the experience is what broke my heart, not the actual getting divorced. The experience that you go through, like your family getting torn apart, you have to live in certain two different areas, you see your kids in pain, so that makes you be in pain. You have to go through court all the time, and just a continuous heartache that you have to go through to just know, like, yo, whatever you had before is not there anymore. And so that's the heartbreak. And so that hurts. But you heal over time and you get over a certain situation, and it's just like it makes you stronger. Like, yo, I know now, like I'm more powerful and more stronger than I ever thought I was. And so, like, yo, I've had two children, and I felt like that was the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with, but yet I was still able to like um get over, my heart being, hurting and stuff like that. And so if I could do it, you guys could do it. Like, yo, like now I thought I would never talk to my ex. Like I thought I would never talk to him ever in life. And now we could communicate because I forgive myself, and I forgave him for all the shit that we put each other through. And so, if it was meant to be, we would be together. So obviously it wasn't meant to be, so I'm like okay with that. Like I'm okay. So the best is yet to come, darling, cause we still glowing though. Like like what? Who said that being divorced was to make you old prune? Child, I done got 10 years younger, child. They'd be like, Sherdonna, you in your 20s? I'd be like, well, you know, yeah. Like in my spirit, I'm 25. Okay, in my spirit, I'm 25. Like because I got married at a really early age, and so I really didn't get to experience life, and now I get kind of like a reset button. But the thing is, like, I have wisdom now, and so like, I got this new body, I got this new brain, I got this new attitude, and I got this cute glow though. And I'm just like, I wouldn't have it no other way, and so I had to go through all that storm to get this. Thank you, huh? God ain't made no mistake on me. No, he didn't. No, he didn't, child. So he ain't gonna make no mistakes on you. So I know everything in divine order. Okay, number two, child. This empty pockets. Empty pockets will teach you some lessons, child. And this is what I'm saying. Like, I was married, guys, right? So I was married for like 15 years. And so, like, even though, we got together young or what have you, like, I always depend on my ex to be kind of like the breadwinner because, like, you want to knock me up, motherfucker. You about to go work. You about to go get this money. And I take care of the kids. I homeschool our kids all the way to like middle school. So I'm that super mom. Okay, I was that super mom. Home kids, made sure meals was together, house was together. We have a home. We got a garden over there. The backyard is now. We got a hammock over there. We got our gazebo in the back. Everything looks beautiful. Like, I'm bossy saucy mom all day. Okay, I'm the community activist. I'm the humanitarian. I'm that mall. I'm that mom. I'm the host of everything. I'm like, I'm doing a damn thing. And so now, child, like, okay. Oh, so you want to have your own business. Oh, that's what you want to do? Oh, you trying to have your own empire. That's what you trying to do? You better get to working. Uh, uh, where I'm gonna get my clients. You gotta figure that out. Where I'm gonna get my rent money. You better figure that out. Your daughter hungry and your son hungry. You better figure that shit out. Empty pockets, figure that shit out. So literally, like, being on my own, I've literally been figuring out how to have my generational wealth, how to like maintain my life, how to take care of myself, like emotionally, spiritually, like, and being able to go out there and get this money. Okay, and I'm super proud of myself, like, because if I did not get a divorce, I literally would not know how to make my own money. I was never taught how to make my money unless I go and work for somebody and they pay me hourly and they pay me shitty. Okay, so now I taught myself how to go and demand what I want. Okay, go and get what I want. And so having empty pockets, like, literally, guys, I've had some time where that should be like, yo, I barely have nothing in my situation, but I feel like $1 million. Like, I just feel like $1 million. And it might take that from me. Like, this is why I say, not because you might have minimal money in your account, that means that that's you. Nope. What you? I don't care if I got $1, $2, 5 cents, $200, $500. I'm still $1 million. I'm still $1 million, bitch. Bye. Okay, because in my spirit, in my heart, this is what I believe, and I already know my money is here. My money is here. It's for me. It's for me to be like, yup, send that to me. That's me. Yup. This is why God literally blessed me. The universe blessed me that I could make money with hair, make money doing my fashion, okay? Okay, make money teaching, okay? And also doing my notary. Like, bitch, I'm setting on my 7 stream of income right the fuck now. And if I didn't go through a divorce and go through the storm, I wouldn't know how to do that. So having that broke pocket, you figure that shit out real quick, child. Yo, I was over here dashing. I'm like, yo, my daughter we need food. We need food. Okay. And I didn't want to depend on the government to be giving me Social Security, the food stamp, because they just give you all type of red flag and all type of bullshit. And anybody got no time for that. Okay. So I'm like, yo, if I gotta do some DoorDash, bitch, I'm doing me some DoorDash. Shout out to DoorDash. Shout out to DoorDash though. Like, the fuck? I'm gonna do that shit. If I gotta be driving and do my notary, I'm doing that shit. If I gotta travel and do hair, even though they be trying to put the pause on the hair right now, but I'm just saying I'm gonna be doing hair online, bitch. Bye. However, I'm getting my coins. I'm getting my coins. Okay, because this year a millionaire is in our. I'm getting my money, all of it, all my money. Okay, we're buying our property. We're like you, and I've been just setting my goals. It's important to just set your goals, but yeah, having empty pockets make you start thinking real creative, y'all. Child, I'm making earrings. Okay, everything I possibly can to be able to get my dollars up. Okay, in a legal way though. Okay, and having failures, child. When I say the things that I think are failures, they're really just lessons. And so I've been just getting so much lessons, and I'm super grateful for it. Like literally, how I thought my fashion business would be, like, as long as I have like good designs, like excellent designs, like when I do my fashion show, like all my shit will be sold. You see what I'm saying? Like people really love my designs. And so but the only issue is to be able to reproduce. It's always been a reproduction type thing. And so like, okay, so where are you going to get that funded? You better figure that shit out. You better figure it out real quick. And so I know but I've been learning everything that I need to learn in terms of, even having my Poshmark, building my store, knowing how to price stuff, you know, doing my doing like taking pictures to be able to post on your store, like learning the business. Because I'm thinking like, yo, if things just blew up all at once, I wouldn't be able to handle it. And literally the universe was telling me like, you can't handle it if you get all your success all at once. It's not gonna work. You ain't gonna know what the fuck to do. And that's so true, because now like I'm getting all the tools that I know I need to handle all, like my order come, like to deal with customer service, like my packaging, where am I going to get my stickers from, my what my thank you card is going to look like I have all my packages like now, like everything that I need now to have my store, I have it now, and I think, having all those failures, like not having my numbers where I wanted to be, is because I wasn't implementing everything I needed to implement. And now that I believe that I am, like sales are, so I'm just super happy that I've been totally patient with myself and not giving up. Like literally when I say, like, some people be like, yo, go get a 9 to 5, da 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 da. And I'm like, yo, in my soul, literally, I wake up and I be like, all I could think about is my design. All I could think about is SHERIDONNA'S designs. All I could think about is like, how am I gonna promote? Like, how am I gonna reach my clients? How, like, that's all I be thinking about, y'all. Like, I just be like, I'm obsessed with my brand. Like, literally, like, I don't even know what to tell you. Like, literally, this is why I have to like wear my own design. When I wear my own designs, I feel so empowered. Like I just feel so fierce, powerful, and beautiful. Like I'm that kid though. Like, like, and I'm here to share that with the world, child. So, and when you have a heartbreak, and when you have empty pockets, and when you have failures, like people treat you differently. And so my thing is like, even though people would treat you poorly, it's your job to make sure you don't devalue yourself and treat other people poorly, because when people treat you poorly, it's a reflection on how they feel about themselves. And I noticed that a lot. Like some people would be either they do it subliminally, or they just blatantly just do it and be disrespectful, and that's because they don't respect themselves. And you just have to see people for where they are and who they are. And that's it. Point blank of the period. Moving right along. Ciao. Let me just hold the vibes right now. Speaking of holding the vibes, I just have to like I said, give a shout out to Tuffy, aka Okay, my baby daddy, aka Jimmy Black. This one is called "Say Less" by Jimmy Black, the Journeyman, featuring Tef, Kuluminati, Kuluminati, Nigel Perkins, YFN, Foolie, and Skim. And this one is called "Say Less." Yeah. Let's hold a vibes before we get into the 7 ways to work smart, then harder, y'all. Get into it. Say less. Say less. Say less. I know. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. That's all I need. I got myself. I got my community. I got my kids and my. Now I'm grown, they can't stand me. I don't give a fuck who can't stand me. If you don't like it, keep it moving. Say less. 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 SHERIDONNA'S design. Say less. Say less. If you wanna get this money with this G, say yes. I'm a self-made hustler. Self-made millionaire. From the Bill Gates, Master P, Tennessee. Only G's can relate. Scarface, he had it drinking. Drinking more money over everything. I just let the haters talk. I don't even say a word. What's known is never said. I will leave you on the curb. If you really about the bread, you will sleep where you serve. 20 years of hustle, now he's getting back what I deserve. If you about your money, say less. If you keep it nice and cute, say less. If you know you right, say less. If you got a clean heart, say less. If you about the money, if you take care of your kids, say less. Say less. If you know you got that body. Hey. Say less, got that pressure for your chest. Hey. Hey. J.A. be my home. Hey. J.A. on my back. The hood is still the same. Real is real, fake is fake. Wonder how long will it take for us to connect and get that cake? Yeah. It's time. Say less. Say less if you know you got it in the bag. Say less if you know you bossy saucy. Say less. Say less if you know you got a heart of the queen. Say less if you know you queen of heart. Say less. Say yes. Oh, yo. If you on Team Sheridonna, say less. If you know my name, boy, say less. Hey. And that beat though, I just have to say congratulations on that beat, because when you be with an artist, all they do is play their own music, and sometimes I be like, boy, bye, like that's not it. And so oh, my ex be like, oh, what do you think about that? I be like, nope, that's not it. That's not it. And sometimes they don't be trying to hear it, and I be like, that's not it. Okay, you can say whatever you want. You ask my opinion and my thoughts, because you know I'm that girl, and you know I know good music, and I know if the tempo is right, if the engineer did his thing, if you sitting on that beat right, you know, if the vocals is tight, like I just know the composition and what it should sound like. And if it's not it, it's not it. And if the hook is right, like all the ingredients of a song has to be packaged perfectly for it to be a hit. And so, child, I just know when it is. That's all I'm saying. And so, big shout out to Jimmy Black because that's one of them. And so, let's keep this posse moving. And yes, darling. So we just gonna dive deep in the 7 ways to work smarter. And these are the things that I'm doing, and these are the things that I've came up with, and these are the things that my mentors and the people that support me also encourage me to do, and these are the things that I'm doing as well. And number one, let's dive deep. Shout out to Ralph Smart. Dive deep. We gonna have to take a break. Child, I be working myself so fucking hard. I be like, Sherdonna, relax yourself. I'll be up like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I'll be like, go to bed, go to bed. And sometimes I get like message. I'll be on like whatever, like say if I take a break or whatever, like quick second, and then go into TikTok. I see a message. I'll be like, value your sleep, go to bed. And I just know like, okay, Sherdonna, it's time to go to bed. Like literally, guys, we have to. I'm just a late owl. A night owl. I just go to my bed late because, being in college, like I just know I've just created that habit where we had to stay up really, really late to be able to get a lot of things done. And that's when it's quiet and no one is there to harass you. And so I still have kind of like that night owl kind of thing where I get most of my work done at night when nobody's there to distract me. And that's just been my routine. But I know also that's what make me get up late in the morning. And so I want to get up earlier. So I really have to adjust my schedule to be able to get up a little bit earlier. So I'm working on that. Let me adjust the girls, because let me adjust the girls a little bit. And for my people on Anchor right now, like I said, we're just diving into the 7 ways to work smarter, not harder. And so number 2 is take power naps. Child, I haven't taken no power nap in a minute. The other day I had worked out so good. Look, after I took a cold one, then a hot one, and I just felt so relaxed. I was just like, I just took a quick little situation. But I haven't done that in a while, but taking a power nap, I'm really going to really be doing that a little bit more, to keep myself kind of like, going. But even though like I keep a good workflow for the most part throughout the whole day. I don't get like drained or anything, maybe because it's what I eat as well. So like I said, starting your day with working out and eating fruits and just drinking your tea and stuff like that, that helps a long way. And so how my girls looking? So hope they looking all right. Cause I can't be having them looking, cause we're not gonna be bound by any bra. Like I don't got time for that right now. Like no, we're not bound. And so we free out here, okay? Okay, so number 1, take breaks. Number 2, take your power naps. Number 3, spend time in nature. Child, that's why I've been going. Today, I done woke my daughter up. I said, we going outside. Because usually I do my little workout in the house, whatever. I was just like, we're going outside today. And we're going to go see nature. Even though I love taking my power walk. Because it just really just clears my head. And just really makes me feel good. And it just keeps me, I get to do my runway. Child, I know people be like, what is she doing? And my daughter be like, Mom, can you please stop? I can't even help myself. Like, I'm just a supermodel. That's it. Like, I just have to. And then I haven't been doing my fashion shows, y'all. So I'm just like, yo, when am I going to be able to do my runway? Bitch, bye. I'm doing it when I do my walks. I don't care who's looking. I don't care who's around. Like, I'm going to do it. And if you don't like it, turn your head that way because I'm doing it. And usually people are like laughing. Usually people are smiling. It's like, oh my God, you look so beautiful. Da, 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 da. So I know people appreciate me when I do me. So I'm going to always do me. And I don't care who like it and who don't like it. If you like it, congratulations. I appreciate you. If you don't like it, keep it moving. That's it. moving right along. So spending time with nature, like I said, I just be just enjoying these beautiful trees, child. Let me get my tea. Because child, it's my door. Let me get my tea because I'm just hold my vibe right now. Cheers, y'all. Get my tea because I don't got no. Okay. And it barely has any sugar in it because I'm really trying to not. And I only do the brown sugar because brown sugar is way better, but I barely have any sugar in it. So spend time in nature, whatever you got to do. If you like bicycling, if you like skateboarding, like my daughter said she want to skateboard. So if anybody want to donate a skateboard, and sponsor a skateboard, that'd be great. If you like walking, jogging, that's what you go do. Go do that. Okay. Um, I really miss swimming. I got a message that say keep on swimming. Where am I going to swim? I haven't got my pool yet, or I haven't had opportunity to get the keys to get my pool yet. I'm waiting for my keys so I can go in my pool. Okay, but I have my pool. I'm waiting for my keys, and so, oh, child, mm-hmm. Focus on one thing. Whew, this one, y'all. Focus on one thing. That this has been. I don't know why this one has been so challenging for me. Focusing on one thing. What does that really mean? Like, because the things that I do is all art, like doing my podcast. This is a form of art, it's artistry. I get to showcase, my verbal skills. I also get to showcase my art in terms of my fashion. I get to showcase, many different things, my passion for music and different artists. I get to showcase that, and share different music with you guys. And so that's a form of art, of just creating a platform where you just present beautiful things. And so, yeah, focus on one thing. So I'm a fashion designer. Okay. We're published. I'm a hairstylist and salon owner, published. Okay. I'm a supermodel, published. Okay. I'm a notary, published. Okay. I'm a graphic designer, published. Like all the things that I do, I'm a master at those things. So for me, they was like, oh, choose one. So I've always been doing one thing, which is art. It's not like, oh, I'm doing art and then I say I'm going to be a mechanic. It's not like, it's not like that. It's like artistry, like it's art. And so I'm doing my fashion and hair and teaching. Those are all in the art category, you know? Um, So, but in terms of like my notary, I guess that would be a little bit different because you use a different side of your brain when you do your notary. So, my thing is, I'm always going to do art because if I don't do art, it's going to be a problem. So, I must. For me to be authentic with myself, for me to like appreciate myself, I must do art. And so this is why I cannot shy away from it. I cannot go away from it. Like I am art. Art is me. I am fashion. Fashion is me. Sheridonna Designs. Point blank in the period. Check me out at sheridonnadesigns.com. .com. And now you can check us out at Sheridonna's with an S beauty salon.com. How you doing? Moving right along. 5, enjoy the process. Child, this is why when I do my podcast, it's important for me to kind of like hold the vibes and enjoy the process by giving you guys different um uh different music, what's the word I'm looking for, appetite, different music variety to like enjoy the process, because the music makes everything better, and having the right frequency make everything better. Like I hope that every time I bring my show to you guys, you could really appreciate the energy that I bring to you guys and the information that I bring to you guys, because I really take time out of my schedule because I want to, and because it's necessary in the world. Like when I say, like, I've been getting like my trickles of people coming on my page and saying that like they love my content and they love my energy and they love what I present to the world. It just like, or they like, oh, this is very helpful. I didn't did what I'm supposed to do. I didn't did that, like, you know. And so I know that Sheridonna's Diary of a Fashionista, we here to stay and we here to slay. Hey, that should be the tagline right there. We here to stay and we here to slay. Let me write that down. Mm-hmm. I'm serious, y'all. I really wrote that down. We here to slay this, okay? So number 5 was enjoying the process, no matter what it is. Like, even to become the person that I want to be, that I'm becoming. It's a process, you know, and I'm enjoying it. Like, yeah. And so number 6, have a clear vision, just knowing like even doing my podcast, like I just know like what I want to present. Like when I start doing my script, it just literally, it just comes. Like today it was 10 pages. Like it just comes to me. I don't even know, like it just comes to me because literally throughout the whole week I just prepare, like down to my quotes, the artist, like people come into my world that they know, like it's like the universe know that I would love their energy. Just speaking of loving their energy, like let me just hold up vibes right now. Like they just know that I would love their energy though. Like, and we just have to hold a vibe right now and go back to our dude Ingram right now. And this one's called Right Here. Okay, make sure you guys go check him out at IG, y'all. Like,
I want you to hear it.
Yes, just hold a vibe right now. Just.
It's okay. I'll wait for you.
Oh yeah, wait for me, baby.
I said I'll wait for you.
Okay, I like that. Take your time, done. Right now, I'm just reapplying my lipstick right now. Lipstick is sponsored by LA Colors, and this is the matte.
Yes, I know, 'cause it shows every time I'm inside, come alive. I will wait for you.
Yeah, wait for me, baby. I'll wait for you. And I got my lip gloss on top, hydrating lip oil. It's a treatment. Because even though we stuck at a house, don't be having your hair and your lips ashy, y'all. Don't do that. See, you gotta keep your lips moist, okay? Because when it's time for base season, you ready.
You make me wanna save myself for only you. Only you, only you. Oh.
It make me wanna sing myself for only you, only you. Yes.
I'll be right here. I'll be right here for forever. 'Cause I'll be right here. 'Cause
I'll be right here. Hair and makeup is sponsored by Sheridonna Beauty Salon. Just a little sample to just get y'all there where y'all need to be, though. That's Ingram, though. Stay tuned for the rest of the song. I'll play the rest of the song later when we get to the end of the situation for the situation. Child. So I'm drinking some H to the Izzo right now with a little bit of lemon in there, y'all. That's how we do it. My dude, man, it was like, "Oh, you so bougie." I'm like, "That's not bougie. That's because you want to have lemon water. That's not. It's just the water. The lemon just helps to just make you feel fresh and just keeps the inside nice and tight and clean. That's all. All right. But big shout out to Mango as well. Whatever. Okay, moving right along. So we were finishing up the 7 ways to work smart and not hard. The last one was have a clear vision. Can you see me now? Number 7, have fun like when you were a kid. This is why I just be like holding vibes. This is why I be dancing. All through me growing up, everybody know I love dancing. Okay. And I've been obsessed with modeling ever since. Like I've been a star girl since I came out the womb, for real. And I've been foreign baby my whole entire life. I'm Jamaican baby, and I've always been glammed up my whole entire life. This is me, and I'm not going to change for nobody. And I like it like this. This is me, and I'm cool with that. How you doing? So moving right along, my quote is, get into the habit of asking yourself, does this support the life I'm trying to create? Yes. This podcast, yes, this is the life that I am creating. Okay, yes, it supports it. Does SHERIDONNA'S design support it? Yes, it does. Do SHERIDONNA'S Beauty Salon? Absolutely. It's complementary to what I'm creating. Okay. Do Unity Fashion Institute compliments? Absolutely, because I have to be able to teach and share my knowledge with the world. And Humble Confident Agency, does that support what I'm trying to do? Absolutely, yes, because I'm obsessed with modeling, and it's my job to be able to teach the future fashionistas and the future little mini-me's how to do the damn thing, okay, with style and grace. How you doing? Okay, because big shout out to Teresa. I'm holding it. She holding it. Okay, but when it's time to be able to just show our young people how to do it, I'm ready. Actually, I have my first modeling my first model right now, and I look forward to teaching her how to do the damn thing. And yes, okay. So moving right along. Shout out Getting Mindful with Megan. Shout out to her for basically inspiring me and basically informing me the 3 keys to growing wealthier. Number 1, making money. Number 2, use your money to make more money. Okay. And number 3, live below your means, basically. Speaking of that, no matter what, people try to throw left, bullshit, we still gonna be like, what? Yeah. We still gonna be like, what? Yeah. What? We gonna what? We gonna what? What we gonna do? What we gonna do in there? We gonna go. Got juice in our cup. Let me get my water. Yeah. The place smell got juice in our cup. Yeah. I'm balling just like a damn pro. The scheme in her the 3 points. I'm swerving these niggas, I stick to dang. I'm swerving these niggas. She told me they use the people. Who the fuck these niggas knocking? My people. To the people. I stay thugging, y'all. Even though I'm cute, I'm bossy saucy, I still have a thuggish life. No matter when I be in my millionaire, my mansion, I'm still gonna be thugging it in a certain way. You know, I'm still gonna vibe out. I'm still gonna be me. Oh, and these niggas be hating. It's so funny. What's up, my peoples? What's up, y'all? It's your girl SHERIDONNA'S, and we back at it again. We was up here just vibing with the one and only Tony Stone with his jam and his hit called Up, Up, Up. Let's get into it. Yeah. See them five body like this. Hey. Hey, and let's say, hey, when I lick it, you better lick it. Oh, yeah. This a little sample right there, though. Child, let me get some water, cool that down. To getting mindful with Megan for gems. Okay, the gem was 1, make money, which I already knew that. You got to make money, of course. Number 2, use your money to make more money. Check. Number 3, live below your means. Check. Child, shout out to Ford for blessing me my Ford Focus, and I'm going to drive that thing. Okay, and drive that thing till I can't drive that no more. And then when it's time for that, then I'm ready to upgrade to something good. And what I've noticed and what I've heard from other successful entrepreneurs, they were like, yo, don't live above your means, meaning like you don't have to be driving old Benz. You don't have, like, if somebody buy it for you, that's fine. They're going to maintain it, that's fine. But don't just go buy an expensive car. Like, you don't have to go do that because you don't have to prove nothing to nobody, because you still going to be fierce. Because you could have a fat ass car, meaning a fat ass car mean like a nice car. You can have a nice car and still be a shitty ass fucking person and still be a dirty ass person, meaning your heart is dirty. So it doesn't matter what car you're driving. That's the moral of the story. You can drive whatever you want as long as you have a clean car, and a clean heart. You can get wherever you want, anytime, any place, point blank in the period. Moving right along. Okay. Moving right along for our news of the day. As y'all know, child, we about to get another stimulus check. Huh? I'd be like, send that $2,000 to me, darling. Yes, that's good at this time. This good in that present time. So this second check, they have 3 bills. That y'all may or may not know. It's 3 bills. One is the Emergency Money for the People Act. Child, I like that act a lot. That's $2,000. Okay. For a single, and $4,000 for if you were married. Okay, you get that direct deposit, child. Your child get $500 if they are 16 years or older, child. I'm happy about that. They have the second act that's called rent and mortgage payment. That means all your rent and your mortgage is deferred, child, for at least 1 year, and it's forgiven. Huh? Thank you, Jesus. I look forward to enjoying that situation right there, y'all. And then for all the landlords, don't y'all worry about it. Y'all gonna be covered too. Y'all underneath the umbrella of that rent and mortgage payment, because they like for the people who only have that may be having like a property and they waiting for people to pay the rent. They like, Well, they ain't gonna be paying no rent. So what about my money? They might just they depend on that rent money to pay their rent. And so for all the landlords, you will be covered as well. Don't you worry about that. So I'm super excited about these bills. And Trump, you need to go ahead and pass these laws because it's already what we gonna do. You already put it in motion or whatever. So let's get this money. Let's get the economy back in order. I need for you to open back the situation. If we're gonna still be in this situation, at least let the American people get some money. And yeah, keep it coming. Instead of making it 2,000 a month, I really think it should have been like 3,000. But we ain't gonna be greedy. I'll take 2,000. That's fine. Um, that's going to be helpful for some people because you think about it, if you don't have to pay your mortgage, does car applies, you need to apply that to the car loans as well. For the people who have car loans, you need to go ahead and make that be deferred as well. That would be great. So really all you need to do is pay for food, um and then like the little necessity that you need to start creating your business. I mean, like, that would be golden. All the major bills like the lights and the water, all that should be just defer that as well. And I hope that goes underneath the umbrella. I didn't hear about that. I just heard about the rent and the mortgage. I don't know. Everything else need to be connected to it. All the large bill as well. And the third bill is the Getting America Back to Work Act. They say that they're going to give a rehiring bonus. And this is going to be on a federal level. So all the state people, you don't have to worry about it. It's going to be a federal situation. And it's going to be a health emergency situation. So I'm definitely looking forward to see what's going to pop off in these streets with these three bills that's going to be significantly impacting the whole world, y'all. And so you think about it, if you get in like 2,500 a month, that could really be substantial for each family, So Trump, I know you're an entrepreneur. I really respect the grind, but I hope you know what you're doing with this about this situation. And I look forward to see what pop off for sure. And I definitely look forward to continue to grow my business. And in order to do that, we need money, and customers need to be able to spend money. So do you, boo? Do you come through? And we don't need your signature on it. We know you the president. We know you the 45. We know you the 45. Can you just cut the check? Can you just cut the check, please? We know. I don't know if that's fake news, but I need for you to just go ahead and just direct deposit the money and cut the checks. We don't. Moving right along. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. Okay? And this is what we're doing right here. And I ain't gonna let nobody stop me. No time, no place, no nothing. Okay? Doing my podcast I'm going in the direction that I want to go. Okay? Like I said, doing my podcast, I get to infuse all of my mediums that I do, which is fashion, which is I showcased my jewelry design today. I couldn't really find I had put my jewelry in another container, and I was kind of like running a little bit. I was just like, let me just pull this out, and I just pulled this out and put this together. But usually I have my jewelry together, and I showcase my hair, my hair business, as well as my makeup situation. I'll show you guys what I do to keep my situation. And did y'all see, for all my people on YouTube, you guys can see, like, I got my cat eye looking nice. And let's talk about the product of the day. So my product of the day, guys, is this product is a mascara. It's called Great Lash by Maybelline New York. I must say, my love this. This is my favorite favorite mascara in the whole entire world. Big shout out to my sister Regine Wilson for introducing me this. Like literally, I used to live with Ray and with my bro, and then she used to always wear this, and I'm like, Ray, can I please try it? This is before I start wearing makeup, guys. I started at like 15 wearing like little small mascara, so she used to always be wearing this. I'm like, let me try. And she used to be going to the club. I'm like, maybe one day I'm gonna go to the club. I'm gonna wear mascara too, and everything. And this is what she used to always be wearing. And I say from now and then, like, look, guys, like I did only one quote. Only one coat. So for my people on Anchor, guys, I really love this Maybelline New York mascara. It's literally the best. If you see like my eye makeup right now, I literally have one coat, and I like that it just emphasized what I already have. I don't have to get fake eyelashes. Now, if I had went ahead and did like two coats, I'm pretty sure it's going to make my eyes get a little my lashes grow a little bit fuller. But I always want to have that natural look or whatever. So the more drama you want, like you just add 2 layers. But my love Maybelline, I'm gonna have to reach out to y'all because this product, and it's waterproof, guys. I'm not getting paid yet for this, but we're gonna get paid for this mascara right now. And actually, you guys could go to my website, SHERIDONNA'S Beauty Salon, and grab you one. Okay, this is now available, guys, and it's good stuff. I love it. You guys will love it too. Okay, moving right along. Okay, my next quote is maturity is realizing how many things that don't require your comment. Ciao. Like I said, like I used to be like a hothead, and in terms of like even both my ex be like, yo, I'm just a hothead, and I just know like it never serves me. And so this is why I'm just like I'm calm now, like I'm just me, where I could just, hold my emotions and control my emotion and don't let other people control me, because that doesn't serve me as well. Like I said, people would try you to get you out of your own situation, but you cannot allow them. You have to be one with yourself, be in tune with yourself, and just know that everything in great divine order. Don't let nobody rush your pace. Some people are like, oh, why are you not making this money? What the fuck did you contribute to it for me to be making this money? Oh, you should be doing this. What the fuck have you done to contribute to anything? Did you come to any of my shows? Did you bring any of my garments? Did you post anything for me? Did you do anything for me? That means you can't say shit why I'm not weird, what, when, where, why. Keep it moving that way. Anyway, moving right along. My next quote is some people are intimidated by your strength and happiness. They'll try to tear you down and break your spirit. Remember, it's a reflection of their weakness and not a reflection of you. Child. I'm going to have to read that one more time for y'all. Some people are intimidated by your strength and happiness. They'll try to tear you down and break your spirit. But you remember, you remember this. It's a reflection of their weakness and not a reflection of you. And this is what I tell myself, no matter what type of brick people try to throw at me, I just know it's a reflection of how they feel about themselves. So if you try to be rude and disrespectful, I know that you're rude and disrespectful for yourself. So you have no way of being respectful to me because you don't even respect your own self. So you keep it that way. And this is why I just been doing me. And my next quote is, don't base your decision on advice of those who don't have to deal with the result. This is why I make my decisions for me, point blank, in the period. Okay, because nobody is me and nobody had to deal with the consequences, of anything in terms of my business and my life. There's a lot of people that, oh, why'd you do this? Why you do that? Because I was supposed to do that. Even being married, I was supposed to have that in my life. I'm supposed to have that memory. I'm supposed to have that experience. It was a lot of ups and downs, but I will never trade that for the world because I needed to have that. And so, yeah, moving right along. Um, so my next news, like, help me to reach 1,000 subscriber, guys. So I need for you guys to tell a friend when you guys come here. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And to me, I'm close. Even I'm closer than I was before. I think we're like at 59, going at 60. It's been going slow, but I feel like it's going right on time. So I'm not going to complain. I'm almost there. So I need for you guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel and continue to comment on my episodes. I appreciate that. Ciao. So we not done yet. Like I said, when I was going in today, y'all, I was going in. Okay. So we have 10 tips to improve your life. Like I said, I've been doing so much reflection, y'all, child. So the information just kept on coming to me today, what I needed to talk about. Okay. Um, and so we gotta get charged. So 10 tips. Number one, look, improve your life. I know I'm building my empire because that makes me feel good. Number two, find myself, meaning like, who am I? Who are you? What do you stand for? Why are you here? Find your purpose. Number three, heal. If you hurt, like I said, my heart been hurt. I had a clown in the crown, and that was not for me, obviously. So I had to heal myself, and this is why I feel good just holding the vibes, okay, and just taking care of myself, loving myself. Number four is loving myself, taking care of myself, making sure I do my hair. I'm not waiting on nobody to do my hair. I do my makeup. I make sure I look cute when I go out. I'm working out my body, working out my mind. I'm not waiting on nobody to say, oh, you need to go do this, you need to go do that. No, I'm doing that myself because I'm loving myself. I'm taking care of myself. As long as I have two hands, I could do whatever I want. And I have 2 feet. There's nobody could stop me to be able to do what the fuck I want. And you can do it as well. Number five, just being passionate. Everything I do, I just bring passion with it. Like even doing my show here, I hope you guys feel my passion, with my designs. Okay, feel the passion. This is my goddess gown right now, and we're going to talk about our look of the day in a minute. I know I just been showing y'all the vibes for my look of the day, but actually I was when I was showing my collection in New York at the Shine Student Center. This is the dress that I created to walk out. I had to do my runway. This is the dress I had created to walk out in, and so this is my goddess thing, my goddess dress, and it has like so it has a great pattern on there. It's this very cultural pattern with different kind of like prints and stuff like that. So this dress goes above my knee, and then it has like a nice train in the back because you already know we we just full of drama, but good drama though. This is the good drama that everybody wants, somehow. And then I have my shawl because I just feel like every girl, just to make it look extra elegant, you just need a little bit of shawl on there. And the shawl, I use it for many things. You can use it for around your hands. You can use it as a belt. I use it as kind of like accessory to help if I don't wear jewelry with this outfit. I could just put this on my neck like that, and you could do this. And you could just use this as a shawl like that. And also I've used this as a hair wrap. I was doing a movie um with a friend of mine, and I wore this, and I've used it as a hair wrap because I was a fortune teller, guys, believe it or not. So big shout out to Syracuse University, and big shout out to my dude. He's a filmmaker. And so so that is my look of the day. And this is not on the website because this is a one of a kind situation, and this one is for me. And this is just gonna, like I said, all my garments is gonna end up being in a museum at one point. And so this is why I don't sell my samples, because I already know that's what's gonna happen. And so um child, yes, okay. So being passionate. Number 6, getting fit is important for me. Like, I've always been an athlete, so I just know to like keep my body together. So but lately I just been making sure that I work out every single day because it gives me energy. And I want to look a certain way, and I want my clothes to fit a certain way because we're custom. So my body has to be custom as well. And so I've literally, since I had my 2 kids, I've been grooming my body. You guys don't know, like, it didn't just come because I've been working out for a month. This been literally years. I've been working on my body to be able to get how I want it. Cause I've been what? I've been customizing my life, point blank, in the period. And it also includes my body. So also 7, growing friendships. Like I said, I've been actually open to different relationships in terms of meeting people online with business, and with now that we can't really, see, it's kind of limited to see people in person. I've been meeting like hundreds of people online. Like I said, when I say like my social media be lit, that should be absolutely be lit. And I meet like literally a lot of people all through the day. And I'm happy about that because now we don't really have the opportunity to go and network all the time. I used to go to different networking events. So now I'm networking online, and I've been meeting some really awesome people, awesome artists. And like I said, big shout out to Wale. I definitely look forward to go to your concert and just enjoying some amazing like music, and just like, cannot wait to just feel the music, like the live instruments. It's gonna be fire. Like, and I just know you're a perfectionist. I saw you live. I see you last night, and I saw what you did. I appreciate that. And I see you. And so, like I said, I appreciate everybody that been reaching out to me 100%, that been showing me that they see me as well. So yeah. And number 8, meeting new people and making memories. That's exactly what I'm saying. Meeting new people and making memories. That's been really, really good for me. Look, I've been having a ball meeting people online. It's been kind of crazy, but I've been doing a lot of e-meetings. So eventually we'll see each other online and live. And so yeah. And number 9 is laugh often. Child, this is why I be having a ball on my show. I don't take myself too seriously. I just have fun with it. Like, whoever don't like it, keep it moving. And I just want to just do me, have fun like I was a kid. Like, that's why I be saying with the kid, because I'm a kid inside. And number 10, speak your truth. I continue to speak my truth. And so just embracing myself, who I am. Like, this is me. This is me. This is me, though. Okay, like, how we doing, though? Check me out, though. Huh? Speaking of that, let me just hold a vibes right quick, though, with the one and only Mr. Wale. Yes, Hunty. And it's featuring Jeremiah on Chill. Yes. Maybe if you don't chill, maybe I could give you chills. Yes, Hunty. Let me. Huh? Maybe we could be on chill tonight. Yes, my people on Anchor, I'm just holding the vibes and reapplying my lipstick. I need this matte to be really, I need a stained lipstick that can really hold my lips together, though. I need to invent a good lipstick for me. Light your load, light my low, boo, light in my low. Yes. Yes. We got a few more things to share. And then we just tune out, y'all. Yes. Greet me for once. Maybe I could give you chills tonight. Maybe I could give you. Yes. Greet me for once. Maybe I could give you chills tonight. Yes. Okay, moving right along. My next quote is never lose your value. Never lower your value because someone don't value what you offer. And that's what I've learned throughout my little time. Okay. Some people are gonna be like, oh, why your price so high? That means you just don't appreciate my value. Or they always want free shit. They like, you know what? No. Even though, I make it my business to be able to share my things. But some people just don't appreciate when you give stuff free. So it's important to just never lower your value because someone don't value what you offer. Um, and I've learned to learn to fight alone. Depend on yourself. It's your life, your responsibility, your choice, and your success. There's a lot of things that I've been like literally be like, yo, why I gotta go through this journey alone? Because it's my success. It's a lot of things that I've been facing, like all the shows that I've been doing, all the places, all the networking things that I've been going to. I've been going that shit alone, and I literally been learning how to fight alone, and not saying that no one's not beside me, meaning like certain things that I do, I have to like grind that shit out by myself and just know like, yo, I do have, the support, but I gotta know it's a lot of things that I'm gonna have by myself. That's it. Speaking of success, I definitely want to let you guys know that Sheridonna Designs, we have sewing membership classes available. So go to sheridonnadesigns.com/donate and make sure you guys sign up for our sewing classes, because we want to help you to learn how to sew. This is a great time for you to be able to learn a new skill, and we're here to make you become a better sewer. So if you always wanted to sew that shirt or create that pattern, or sew up those pants or create those pants, we're here to help you. So why don't you just have a monthly thing with us? It's actually going to be $49 each month, where you guys get exclusive situation with us. You guys could go also to our patrons.com and look up Sheridonna Designs and make sure you guys choose one of our membership. We have memberships starting all the way from $5 going all the way to $100. So you choose what membership you want to, and join our patrons community, where you support local businesses. All right, so that's one of our news. Also, our beauty news is we also have beauty classes available. As you guys know, during this time, we still have to keep our hair hydrated. We can't be in the house always wearing some dusty scarf. Hair is dry, matted, looking a mess. You can get up and help yourself. You can help yourself. Do not be lazy. Let's learn new skills. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Yes, you do. You need to acquire it to know how to do it, and then you could be able to do it. Just like you know how to do everything else. You ain't know how to have a baby, but you had that too. You ain't know how to make no money, but you learn how to do that. You can learn how to maintain your hair as well. And so you could be able to do that. Because if your hair is dry and brittle and need help, you need to go ahead and sign up for our VIP exclusive membership at Sheridonna's Beauty Salon, and go ahead and get that started. And we'll be able to help you to be able to get your hair together. Okay, I will have classes available to be able to help you, and I will show you guys videos on how to be able to maintain this beautiful glow. Okay, and how to help hydrate your hair, because child, do not draw for that wig, because once your man see you and he just know like what's underneath that, he gonna be scared. He gonna be scared. Like, you need to get your hair done, boo. Your hair is dusty. And we can't have that, queen. We can't have that. We gotta have our hair looking nice, okay? Not only for our man, but for us. So when we look in the mirror, be like, yo, she cute. She cute though. Like, yes, I could have FaceTime anytime, any place, anywhere. It doesn't even matter. Moving right along. And that membership is going to be $40 a month, guys. So you let me know what y'all want, okay? And I got it. So my next quote is, being alone for a while is dangerous. It's addicting. Once you see how peaceful it is, you don't want to deal with no type of shenanigans no more. Child. And that's from Tom Hardy, and I believe that 100%. Like, when you in a relationship, you have to deal with like so much bullshit. Like, oh, you ain't called me today, uh, um, whatever the case may be, And I'm just like, bruh, I definitely look forward to my king, but in the meanwhile, I'm just enjoy, my situation, because I just need somebody that's going to be kind and humble and about their business, and just know like I'm about my business, but we going to meet back up, and I just know, and like, you my bae, I'm your bae, and that's it. You not insecure about nothing. When I come in, like, yo, I need a foot rub, ask me how my day, and I do the same in return. Like, really recognizing, having emotional intelligence to see body language and how like that person is, not just be like, oh, you been gone all day. Oh, where you been? Like, huh? Who you talking to? Mother child, don't even do it. Moving right along. My next quote is, just be yourself. Okay. Um, I have a brain of a hustler, okay, and a heart of a queen. How you doing? Okay. And my next quote is, people will throw stones at you. Don't throw them back. Collect them all and build an empire. Check. My next quote is, success is a series of daily decisions. You are creating your story. Like I said, I'm creating my story, and I am loving it 100%. And this is why when I'm writing my story, the story of my life, I ain't gonna let nobody else take a hold of my pen. This is why some people are like, oh, you should be doing this and you should be doing that. Huh? This is my life. I can do what I want. You do what you want to do. You writing your story. I'm writing my story. Because what they said, what's good for the goose ain't good for the gander. What you think is good for me, it might not be good for me. Okay, only I know. Like my dude, mindset Morgana, know, only you know what's good for you. So nobody else can tell you what's good for you. You got to figure that out. And some people might not see your vision, but guess what? God didn't put it in their heart. They put it in yours. He put it in your heart. So they might not see it. So it's up to you to just keep on doing you, and just embracing what God gave you, and you just keep on shining, and that's it. That's it. Okay? And what I have three more quotes, and but I'm going to let you guys know. As you guys know, like I said, I'm a fashion design educator, and we also have fashion design classes available from Unity Fashion Institute, and it's illustrating your visions, with me, your instructor, Sheridonna, and we have classes available starting May 6th through the 27th, June 3rd through the 24th, and July 1st to the 29th, and that's at 4:30 to 6 p.m., guys, and that's $160 per class. So let me teach you guys a life lesson. If you guys always want to learn how to sew, always learn how to illustrate, I got you covered. That's the first step in being a fashion designer. Learn how to illustrating your vision. Check me out and check out our page at sheridonnadesigns.com. Okay, let's finish up our quotes, and then we just gonna hold a vibe and finish out with our rock out. Okay, I wanted to make sure my three quotes is going to be so powerful and empowering and inspiring. Let's dive deep. Okay, it's never too late to get started. Okay, it's never too late to build wealth. And it's certainly never too late to leave a legacy for your family. Check and check. Like literally when I was going to school, I was the oldest person there. And literally I could say I'm the first person in my family, in my immediate family, that actually have a college degree and who has their own business. And that's my own legacy that I'm creating for my family. And I always had a vision to do that. And literally when I say I'm living my dreams, I'm literally living the dream. I'm literally writing what I say I want. And this is part of it, is creating, my empire. And I'm doing that. So I'm super happy about that. So everybody else was like 19, 20, and I was in my late 20s, and it was just like I didn't care. I just knew, but I felt like I know I was older, but I just felt like I was supposed to be there, which I was, and it went awesome. I'm not gonna complain. Shout out to Syracuse University for and all my Professor Long, love him to pieces. Like Todd, big shout out to Todd, big shout out to Jeffrey, big shout out to Claudia, big shout out to what's my other, she just hit me up on LinkedIn as well. But big shout out to all of my professors that helped to shape me and helped to guide me throughout my 4 years and teaching me how to sew and how to do construction and how to learn about fashion history and stuff like that, and just giving me the experience that I need to come out here in the world. Also big shout out to all my professors also at Whitman School of Business. Child, that was a whole nother experience, y'all. I did have my minor in business. Y'all might not know that, but yeah, I went through that ordeal as well. And so let me get some water, y'all. My next quote is, working 16 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks in a year, and people still call me lucky. People be like, oh, you don't have no job. Oh, you're not making no money. Oh, you're not making no sale. But yet you watch me. Yet you ask me for the skills that I've obtained. Yet you can Google me. Yet you see my results. Yet we making money. It might not be what you think is successful, but I know that I'm successful and nobody can take that from me. And yes, I have done things that people will never be able to accomplish in their lifetime because it's meant for me. Everybody has their own journey and their own destiny, but what's for me will always be for me. So with that said, I'm gonna leave you guys with my next quote, and I'll leave you guys with my final quote. My next quote is, I like thinking big. If you're going to be thinking anything, you might as well think big. Okay. And I'll leave you guys. And I think that's very important. That's why I've been saying build my empire. Like, I'm not just saying, oh, building my company. No, I'm building a whole empire, because as you guys know, we got to have more than one income to be able to have financial wealth and have a generational wealth, and to be able to have more than one business. Show your versatility on who you are and show the versatility on what you're here to do. And I'm going to leave you guys with my favorite quote. Do not confuse a creator with a dreamer. A dreamer only dreams, but a creator, she gonna always bring her dreams into reality. Okay, point blank in the period. I thank you guys so much for watching SHERIDONNA'S Diary of a Fashionista. And now it's time for our rock out session. And you know who I got turn to? I got turn to Aman, because real kings, this is how they talk to their queens. Talk to me. Yes. Okay. I'm saying, let's go. Yes.
Hey. I know how I felt with hot like stove. Hey, bags, put the big Benz on the Washington. Rolex, I chip on the bass flashing. Hey. Yes. Shirt up on my belly with the blacking grab. On the hill, put the white house like Washington. On my pocket time. Six up jet mill, yeah, the traffic strap. I through the traffic, them flashing and dashing down. Take a boy, y'all crushing fun. Stepping on the street, they be fresh like water. Pull up over Portmore, stepping at the plaza. Have girl a Portsmouth, some over Gaza. Yo, bro, me not left my charge. Atlanta, what's good? Gone with the sun. J.A., what's good? Hey, so we do it. Got my designs on fleek. The brand name antique. Touching at the road. Hey, so we do it. Got my brains on fleek. The brand name antique. Touching at the road. Hey. Will it smell like market? Baby powder. So we do it. Got my lips on fleek. The brand name antique. Touching at the road. Hey. So we do it. Got these niggas on fleek. The brand name antique. Touching at the road. Hey. So we do. Got my body on fleek. The brand name antique. Touching at the road. Hey. So we do. Got my attitude on fleek. The brand name antique. Touching at the road. Sample. Okay. We're gonna have the whole tight and keep that joint moving. And we're gonna go to our dude. You may or may not know him. Okay, that dude that they call Jimmy Black Joe. Big shout out to JBZ. What you say? Wait. Talk to the queen. Say less, you know I got it in the bag. Say less, you know you about to get that bag. Say less. Say less, it's all on me. Say less, shit don't come easy. Say less. Say less. That's all I need. And I got my family, man, that's all I need. And I got my kids, man, that's all I need. Hey. And I got God, man, that's all I need. When I look down, they couldn't stand me. Hey. Now I'm grown, they can't stand me. Hey. And I got that, oh, that's all I need. 100 round drum, man, that's all I need. Yeah. If you about the money, say less. Say less. You know you got it in the bag. Say less. Say less. Say less if you know you the one and only. Say less. Say less if you know you take care of kids. Say yes. Say less. If you wanna get this money with this G, say yes. I'm a self-made hustler, pocket full of centuries. Suffer from a Bill Gates, Master P, Tennessee. Only G's can relate. Scarface, he had a drink. Every day we drinking more money over everything. I just let the haters talk. I don't even say a word. Words never said. I will leave you on the curb. If you really about the bread, you will sleep where you serve. 20 years of hustle, now it's getting back what I deserve. Say less. Say less. Say less. You know you the. Say less. Say less if you know you got it in the bag. Say less if you know you bought that bag. Say less if you about to get the money. Say less. That's our drink right there, y'all. DMV, what's up, like that?
Caroline was good.
Fake is fake. Wondering how long will it take for us to connect and get that cake? Yeah. If you about your money,
say less.
money has so fresh and clean.
Say less. Shout out to Gina Rose. All my crew back in the day. Okay. Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less. You know I'm a go-getter. Say less. 2 more tracks for y'all. Y'all already know who's about to come through with the 1s and 2s. I'm gonna hit y'all off with my girl, Brooklyn real quick, and Nicki Minaj with Yikes. Kind of love that song. In. Don't ever motherfucking play with me. Y'all already know who the queen. I don't gotta say nothing. I just do me. Okay. Yes, don't wanna fuck with me. It's the gang. Yo, it's the same.
Swipe to the left, they give it a like. Shit is a shame. Deep it just stay, getting me tight, hooked up in the same damn thing. Who would have thought this?
You be acting like they your friend, but inside I didn't know they ain't. But it's all good.
Out in the open, they eyeing you. You give them a phone and they biting you. They got me. Like, what's your sound?
Aquarius.
I create my own while these bitches
bite. Hey.
This ain't the show. This ain't how
right? You know the fucking vibes. That's all y'all gonna get. Go ahead, check her out. Go and check out check out Brooklyn. And we gonna finish it out right now. With Fred. No, I'm gonna do Wale real quick, and then we're gonna finish out how we started. All right. Right now, we're tuning right now. Go wind it down, slow it down, give y'all nice and easy. With Wale real quick. And this song is called On Chill, y'all. I love this vibe. Maybe I could be on chill. I'm gonna give y'all a sample. Maybe I could give you. Many other brothers love you, but this pleasure is mine. There's no pressure for us to say that I love you from now. So fuck that coffee shit. I just want us to be comfortable now. Who you loving? Who you wanna pull up? Who don't care who you dating? Long as you care and you trust. Trying to hear all your problems, so I can let you alone. No, you not fighting alone, cause I'm protecting you from it. Chill, like hard. Ex-lovers is like scars. Cause they stop hurting, but never forgetting what it was. I wasn't young, and my biggest enemy was the club. Voicemails on third rings, fucking me up. So I don't trust. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe I can be your chill right. Maybe I can give you a chance to leave it on the tragedy for once. Why can't you agree with me for once? Maybe I can be your chill right. Maybe I can give you a chance. Sample. That's all you get right there. And I'm going to finish out. Okay. You already know that tongue got to keep it moving. Yes. So we're going to start how we finish that out with old school, but also necessary. Like I said, big shout out to For the Hype. This one is by Barris Hellman, and it's called Feel Good.
What a night.
What a day.
Oh gosh, what a night. I feel when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good. I feel good. Cause your perfume isn't loud, and only I can talk about. Feel good. Feel like it rubbing over my skin. And when your hair dances over my chin, wish we were alone, baby, just the two of us. Yes, every move you make gives me a rush. Oh.
Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone. Just you and me. Take the profits, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good when you're wrapped up in my arms, dancing to a reggae song. Feel good, feel good. I feel good because your perfume isn't loud, that only I can talk about. Feel good, feel good. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. What a night, what a night. Yes. What a vibe. What a night, yeah, yeah. What a night. Take my part. I like to wipe the sweat over your face, but it looks so good I might have to replace. This that is magic, so I leave it alone. Gone until you say I need trying to come home. Wine some more, show me that love unconditionally. Make believe we're alone. Just you and me. Take the profits, leave them behind. Don't let it show. Go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go, baby, go. I feel good. Yeah. Dancing to a reggae song. Feel good.